What if time itself is a creation? And if so, what does that say about the nature of creation itself? This question opens up a fascinating exploration into the enigma of creation and time. It's a topic that has captured the human imagination since time immemorial, sparking debates, philosophical discourse, and deep spiritual inquiry. From the Bible's 6 days of creation to the Quran's Ayyam and the Gnostic teachings on the descent of divine light, we find a rich tapestry of perspectives. Each offers a unique lens through which to view these timeless questions. While the interpretations vary, they all resonate with universal themes of creation, time, and spiritual awakening. They invite us to look beyond the surface, to unravel layers of meaning, and to question our own understanding of reality. So, let's delve into the depths of these sacred texts and uncover their secrets. Genesis, the first book of the Bible, gives us a captivating account of creation. Over 6 days, we see a divine blueprint unfold, each day building upon the last, culminating in a seventh day of rest. Let's delve into this cosmic dance of creation. On day 1, light separates from darkness. It's a birth of sorts, the genesis of existence, where formless void gives way to a vibrant dichotomy of light and dark. Day 2 sees the formation of the heavens. An expanse is forged, separating the waters. A celestial canopy takes shape, a testament to divine architecture. Day 3 brings forth the dry land and vegetation. The earth, once submerged, now emerges. It's a canvas adorned with green, teeming with life and potential. Then comes day 4, the creation of celestial bodies. The sun, moon, and stars punctuate the heavens, becoming timekeepers, harbingers of seasons, days, and years. Day 5 fills the seas and skies with life. It's a spectacle of diversity, from the smallest fish to the largest bird, each a marvel of divine design. Finally, on day 6, the creation of land animals and humanity. Here, the divine essence is mirrored in mankind, crafted in God's own image. These are the 6 days of creation as outlined in Genesis. But what do they signify? Are they literal 24-hour days, or do they hold a deeper, perhaps symbolic meaning? Some interpret them as Jesus' parables, narratives that convey spiritual truths through everyday events. Others see them as cosmic epics, grand cycles of divine creativity. One thing is certain, these 6 days are not a random sequence of events. They reflect a divine order, a meticulous intention, and a harmonious balance. Each day is a step in an intricate dance of creation, choreographed by a divine hand. Whether literal or symbolic, this account reflects divine order, intention, and harmony. In the Quran, the account of creation emphasizes Allah's power and transcendence. This, in contrast to the biblical account, does not follow a detailed chronological order. Instead, the focus is on the 6 Ayyam, a term that is often translated as days, but could also mean phases or periods. There are key verses that highlight this understanding. Surah Al-Araf 7 verse 54 reads, "Indeed, your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and then he rose over the throne." Similarly, Surah Yunus 10 verse 3 states, "Indeed, your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and then established himself above the throne." In Surah Kaf 50 verse 38, the Quran stresses Allah's boundless energy and rejects the idea of divine fatigue. The verse reads, "And we did certainly create the heavens and the earth and what is between them in 6 days, and there touched us no weariness." These verses are often interpreted as reflecting Allah's power and transcendence. The Ayyam are not necessarily literal 24-hour days, but could be understood as phases or periods of creation. This interpretation aligns the Quranic account with modern scientific theories, suggesting that the Ayyam could represent vast epochs of cosmic and biological evolution. Moreover, this interpretation opens up the possibility that the Quranic account of creation could be read metaphorically, not just literally. The Ayyam could symbolize stages in the unfolding of the universe or layers of spiritual reality. This interpretation resonates with mystical traditions which see the creation story as a map of the soul's journey back to its divine source. Therefore, the Quranic account of creation offers a nuanced perspective that goes beyond a literal reading. It invites us to reflect on the divine mysteries of creation, time, and existence, and to explore the deeper meanings that the sacred text may hold. The Quranic account leaves room for broader interpretations, suggesting that the Ayyam may represent phases or periods. Gnostic teachings offer a different perspective, viewing creation as an allegory for the descent of divine light into material existence. In the Gnostic worldview, the process of creation is not just a physical event, but a spiritual journey. It's a divine drama, a narrative that unfolds the descent of the soul from its divine unity into a fragmented physical reality. In this perspective, each day of creation represents a stage in this cosmic journey. The first day, where light separates from darkness, symbolizes the initial spark of divine consciousness, the dawning of awareness. The subsequent days illustrate the gradual densification of this light into the material world, culminating in the creation of humanity on the sixth day. This human creation is not just a biological event, but a metaphysical one. Humanity, in the Gnostic view, is the most complex expression of the divine light, a microcosm of the cosmos, capable of reflecting the divine source from which it sprang. The Gnostic interpretation of the creation narrative contrasts sharply with the biblical and Quranic accounts. While the latter two emphasize divine power and order, the Gnostic view highlights the spiritual journey inherent in creation. It's not about a God who commands and controls, but about a divine reality that descends, transforms, and seeks to return to its source. Unlike the biblical and Quranic narratives, the Gnostic view doesn't present creation as a completed event, but as an ongoing process. A process in which we, as human beings, play a crucial part. We are not just passive observers, but active participants in this cosmic drama. And here lies the most significant implication of the Gnostic perspective. It's not just about understanding the origins of the universe, but about realizing our potential for spiritual awakening. We are called to recognize our divine origins, to see beyond the material world, and to strive for reconnection with the divine source. This view calls humanity to awaken spiritually, transcending the material world to reconnect with the divine. The Gnostic interpretation of creation, therefore, is not just an explanation of how the world came to be, but a roadmap for our spiritual journey, a guide to understanding our place in the cosmos and our path back to the divine source. What if the 6 days of creation are not literal days, but represent something far more profound? Let's delve into some alternate interpretations that seek to answer this question. One compelling interpretation sees the 6 days as epochs or eras, representing vast cosmic and biological timescales. From the Big Bang to the emergence of life and the evolution of diverse species, this interpretation aligns with our contemporary scientific understanding of the universe's history. Another interpretation views the 6 days as metaphors for divine creativity. Each day symbolizes a stage in the universe's unfolding. The initial burst of light represents the divine spark that set everything in motion, followed by the formation of the heavens, the emergence of land and life, the creation of celestial bodies, and finally, the advent of humanity. This interpretation paints a vivid picture of a universe unfolding in an intricate divine dance. Then there's the mystical interpretation of the 6 days of creation. This perspective takes us into the realm of spirituality, suggesting that these days represent layers of spiritual reality or steps in the soul's journey to reconnect with the divine. Each day symbolizes an illusion, something that veils the deeper truths of existence. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. These illusions are rooted in 2 parts. One is the concept, representing the soul, the eternal divine essence within us. The other is the chromosome, symbolizing the body, the physical vessel that grounds us in this material world. Now imagine these 2 parts, the soul and the body, splitting into 6 distinct stages. These stages are what we know as the 6 days of creation. They reflect the soul's descent from the realm of pure spirit into the material world, navigating through layers of illusion and eventually beginning the journey back to its divine source. But what does this all mean to you? Take a moment to think deeply about this interpretation. What do these layers of illusion represent in your own experience? How do they shape the way you view the connection between the soul, the body, and the divine? Let us know what you understand from this mystical view. But remember, the key is to reflect on it first. There's a lot to uncover here, and your thoughts could lead to fascinating insights. Aligning these interpretations with modern scientific concepts further enriches our understanding. For instance, viewing the days as epochs aligns with the theory of cosmic and biological evolution. The metaphorical interpretation resonates with the idea of the universe as a process, constantly unfolding and evolving. These interpretations show the timeless relevance of creation narratives, bridging ancient wisdom with modern understanding. The 6 days of creation, whether literal or metaphorical, serve as a profound reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and our shared journey through the cosmos. And perhaps ultimately they invite us to step beyond the confines of time, to glimpse the timeless and eternal nature of existence itself. So what can we learn from these different perspectives on creation and time? From the biblical account, we see a divine order, intention, and harmony, reminiscent of a cosmic symphony. The Quranic perspective emphasizes Allah's power and transcendence, fostering a sense of awe in the face of divine creativity. The Gnostic teachings invite us on a journey, a spiritual awakening from the illusion of material existence back to our divine origin. These narratives, whether seen as literal days or epochs, echo universal themes of creation, time, and spiritual awakening. They bridge ancient wisdom with modern scientific and philosophical understanding, resonating with our quest for meaning in this vast universe. They invite us to perceive beyond the surface, to explore layers of spiritual reality, and to seek our place within the grand cosmic narrative. As we explore these ancient texts, we realize that they continue to inspire awe, offering insights into the mysteries of creation, time, and existence.